Okay, today we are replacing the lift rod pop-up sink drain. That is this. Reason being, the actual drain was not raising and lowering. This loop was fine, but we found out that the pin back here, yes, still attached, raise and lowers, but the piece that comes out into the pipe has rusted off and fallen down. So we're replacing this piece here, which also includes this piece and this piece. I already have it out of the bag. This is just a $15 thing from your hardware store. It's plastic and like painted chrome. So let's get to it. First step is to remove everything. We're literally just swapping piece for piece here. So I'm going to untwist this guy. Wasn't very tight, which maybe is part of the problem. As you can see, it is completely rusted off, that little piece on the ball compared to the new one. So if you pinch this piece, it'll slide right off. And then there's a little mechanism. Not mechanism, but screw here that needs to come off. I'm gonna need 2 hands. So I just used these channel locks, pliers. This dropped off. You can see the old versus the new. Old versus the new. So obviously we'll get rid of these. Come up here. And this should pull right in. There we go. Old is out. Old. We can drop the new one in now. We're going to untighten the actual pipe here. Oh, this one's going to actually metal, so this one's going to take the channel lock. Stick a screwdriver into here to hold this while I twist it loose. So I have one hand up top, one on bottom, loosening this one. And we're free. Free there. Let's see if we're free here. We're free there. Gross. We have everything detached now. I'm gonna drip it in the sink a little bit. I'm gonna clean that out. We can swap the new one in. Okay, we got it all cleaned out. Here's what it looks like. Everything's off. Now the top part in the top. Thank God it fits. And the rest, this unit is gonna go underneath. And it needs to be threaded to the top. So in theory, we should just be able to fit right up in there. You're probably gonna have to wind this down depending on how thick your sink is. We're just sticking it up there. Good. And then you're going to want this in the back here. And then my other hand is up top, twisting this in. I just wanted to not come with this piece, so we're gonna reuse this little grommet. And connector here. Don't love that. Okay, so we're attaching this piece to the bottom first. This piece and this piece, so I can secure to this piece. Now we're back going up. Get that in there. I'm tightening from above. I'm really just twisting on the top piece. Okay, the important part is that this is in the back. I can tighten this one up. It's plastic, so you can't really tighten it too much, but now I'm gonna remove this back piece. We can screw this piece on. A little grommet in there, make sure you don't lose that. And the ball should be inside there, so for mine, I have to take this piece off. Put this piece on, so it should move pretty freely. There we go, something like that. We're going in. I'm not going to tighten it all the way just yet. sure it's threaded the right way. Okay, so before I commit, before I commit and tighten it down, I'm making sure that when it moves up and down, it's moving the drain up and down, which is kind of the point. I'm just kind of rocking it back and forth. So I know it's good, so now I can tighten it. But not too tight. Okay, now let's see if we can move back here. Hopefully you can actually see that. We want this in the middle of it. It's probably a much better order of operations than I'm doing here. All right, I think we're good now. Okay, so here's what we look like. And we have our up and down. Probably should have done this sooner, but I'm gonna do a little leak test here and set the water a little slow and see if we got any leaks. Oh yeah. Okay. We need to tighten that. That's why I have a towel there. Dry up our leak here so we know if we got it or not. Add some water. There we go. We're good. We got water in there. Draining properly. And no leaks.